Hey guys, it's Alex, and in today's video I'm going to be doing a full face of e.l.f. makeup, aka like a one brand makeup tutorial today. I have all of my e.l.f. makeup in here. I actually had to go to the store yesterday and get some more e.l.f. makeup because some things I didn't have. So I'm pretty much just going to be using e.l.f. makeup for a full face of makeup. If you guys like this video and want me to do like other brands, leave a comment down below what brands you want me to do. Also, before we hop in, make sure you guys subscribe and hit that big thumbs up. Also, my nephew might be knocking on my door because I have my door locked, so he does not come in here. So if you hear him, that is what that is, because my sister has him and she's right next door. But yeah, let's hop right into the makeup. So now let's actually hop on to the makeup. So first I'm going to take my e.l.f. Daily Moisturizer. This is what it looks like. This is absolutely my favorite moisturizer of all time. I'm just going to apply that with my hands all over my face. And also down my neck. And once that is all in my skin, next we're going to move on to primer. I'm going to take my e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. This is what it looks like. I know there's also other ones. I think there's a redness one, a hydrating one, and then this one. This one is the poreless one, and this is also like $8 from the drugstore. I'm just going to apply that all over my face, and then I'm just going to blend it out with my fingers. I absolutely love this primer. It actually really helps with like my pores. And once that is all in my skin, now we're going to move on to foundation. I'm going to take the e.l.f. Flawless Satin Foundation. This is in shade 140 Light Ivory. This is what it looks like. This is also like $6 from the drugstore. I'm just going to apply that to the back of my hand. I'm going to do 2 pumps. And I'm just going to take my finger and just apply that all over my skin. I've never used this foundation before, so it's kind of like a first impression for this. I've never used it, but I heard that it's really good for like $6. It looks a little bit yellow for my skin, but when I went to Walmart yesterday, they didn't really have a lot of foundation, so this is like the closest one that I could find that would match my skin tone on my neck. And then I'm just going to take my beauty blender and blend it out. This is supposed to be like a medium coverage as well, and it doesn't look that bad on my skin tone. Also, again, I don't really know what my undertones are, so I could be a little undertoned, but I don't know. And also, I don't really have like e.l.f. brushes, so I'm just using like the brushes that I have. This one is from, I think, like Ross, that I got in like a 5-pack of beauty blenders. But I'm just blending this out. And also blending down my neck. Actually, it doesn't really look that bad on my skin tone. Actually, it looks like a pretty good coverage, honestly. I'm just gonna grab more and apply more to my face. Alright, so that is the foundation. Now we're going to move on to concealer. I have the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. This is in shade Fair Beige, and I absolutely love it. I'm just going to apply that under my eyes and also on my eyelids, and then like my T-zone area. And then like all over my little acne spots, because I've been breaking out a lot. I don't know why, but I have. Then once that's applied, I'm just going to take my beauty blender again and just blend it all out. Absolutely love this concealer. I used to have the other one, which was like the camo one. Concealer that I had like a couple of months ago, and that one dried out like really easily, so I couldn't really use it. But this one I absolutely love. And plus this concealer is actually blending pretty well over the foundation. But that is pretty much the concealer and foundation all blended out. Actually looks really good. It is really a medium covers like and still see some of like my acne spots and like acne pimples, but it doesn't really like bother me. It just kind of like to like even out my skin tone, but so far it looks so good. Now to set it, I'm going to take the e.l.f. HD powder. This is in clear and I've never used this. I actually got this yesterday, so I'm just gonna kind of apply some to the cap. I'm just going to take my beauty blender and set my under eyes and just pretty much set the concealer and foundation. I'm not going to bake with this powder. I'm just going to kind of set everything. But it looks pretty good. It's making my skin a little bit matte. I kind of like it when it's a little bit more like dewy. But that's what highlight is for. Also make sure I set my eyelids. So now we're going to move on to eyeshadow. I have this little eyeshadow, like little topper, little glitter thing. This is what this looks like. I've never used this. And then I also got a little mini little eyeshadow palette. This is what this looks like. I was actually going to get like one of the big eyeshadow palettes, but a lot of them just look like shades that I have, and they were like $10, and I want to get an eyeshadow palette that I kind of like have a similar one, so I just got this little dual one. So for the eyeshadow, I'm going to take this little brand wrangler and apply that to my crease. Just apply that with a little Morphe brush and just apply that to my crease. And once that is all blended all over my lid, I'm just going to take the darker brown that is right next door and put that into the outer V to make this a little bit more darker. Now that the eyeshadow looks like this, I'm going to take the little glitter thing and apply that to my lid and then blend it out with my finger. And also apply that to my inner corner. And then just kind of like lightly blend out with my finger. Once I'm done with my eyeshadow, now I'm going to move on to eyeliner. This is just an e.l.f. eyeliner that I already have. And I'm just going to do a wing. I personally don't really like this eyeliner. It's not bad, but it's kind of like a little brush one. And stuff, and it kind of like bleeds like it is now, but I'm just gonna kind of do it lightly. I'm just gonna do the other side. So now we're gonna move on to mascara. I'm gonna use the little e.l.f. I think this is like the volume mascara. I'm just gonna apply that to my lashes. And this is also like, I think like $3 or $6 from the drugstore. And then just apply that to my lower ones. So next we're going to move on to eyebrows. I'm going to use this little Inset Lip Brow Pencil from e.l.f. I think this is in like taupe. I was trying to find like a darker shade, but I couldn't, so I'm just going to fill in my eyebrows. You can probably definitely tell this is not my shade. And then to set that, I'm just going to use the e.l.f. little clear gel that I have and just kind of like brush through my eyebrows. So we're almost done with the makeup, so I'm just going to take my e.l.f. bronzer that I already have, and I absolutely love. I'm just going to apply that everywhere that you would apply bronzer. On my nose. I love putting bronzer on my nose. If you guys saw my other video, I just do. But just apply this everywhere. And then for blush, I'm going to take the e.l.f. little contour and blush little duo. I'm just going to take the blush one and just apply that to my cheeks. And also on my nose a little bit. So now moving on to highlight, I have this little e.l.f. little Glow Glam little bean. This is what that looks like. So I'm going to take this highlight right here and use it as a highlight. Add that to my nose. Oh my god, it is really, really glowy. Oh my god. I've never used this and I absolutely love it. And this is like, I think like $10 I want to say, but I'm just gonna apply it where you would highlight to live it my inner corner and also my brow bone. So this is what the makeup looks like so far. So now the last step is a lipstick. I'm going to take this little e.l.f. lipstick and just apply that to my lips. Which I know this lipstick does not go with this eye look, but it's okay. This is kind of like a nude lipstick. Makeup, this is what the finished product looks like. Actually, to set, I'm going to use the e.l.f. glowing little setting spray. I'm just going to apply that all over my face. Also, this smells like really good. It's like has coconut and argan oil in it. But yeah, I love this. This is like $10 from the drugstore. But yeah, that's pretty much the finished makeup. Hope you guys like this video. Like I said in the beginning, if you guys want me to do other brands, leave a comment down below. But yeah, this is what the finished makeup looks like. I hope you guys like this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.